Today is Kargil Vijay Divas and the nation is paying tribute to our heroes, the brave men who laid down their lives for the country while fighting a brutal enemy during the Kargil war 18 years ago. More than 500 of our brave soldiers were martyred, but not before they fought hard, defeating the enemy and recapturing the outposts that had been occupied by the Pakistani intruders. July 26, 1999 was when the army announced that the Kashmir Valley has been completely purged of each and every intruder. On the 18th Kargil Divas, newsX is the only channel to report from the front line. Our strategic affairs editor Akhilesh Saxena reports from Kargil as the action happens.
Hilltop you see on top is Tiger Hill. There was a purpose why Pakistanis had captured Tiger Hill, Tololing and the other ranges in this area, because you see the National Highway 1 right at the bottom of these ranges is the exact location from where National Highway 1 passes through. NH1 is the exact road which connects Dras, Kargil, Leh up to Siachen. So if enemy from Pakistan capture these ranges, they will easily be able to cut off the entire National Highway 1, thereby controlling the Indian Army's supply of weapons, ammunition, medical and other backup support towards Siachen. If that supply gets interrupted, then obviously the Indian Army will be in trouble in Siachen. So the reason for capturing these ranges by Pakistani in 1999 was to ensure that they disconnect the National Highway 1 and interrupt the Indian Army supply in Siachen. So it was a kind of double victory that the Pakistani Army was looking at, but the Indian Army officers and Jawans did not let Pakistan succeed. With Vijay Ajay, this is Akhilesh Saxena in Kargil for newsX. I have with me Captain Akhilesh Saxena, someone who got 3 bullet injuries during Kargil war and is coming to Kargil after 18 years. On the 18th Kargil Vijay Divas celebration, Captain Saxena, thank you for speaking to newsX. You're coming after 18 years. So the last time you were in Kargil, it was actually for battle.
It was actually for battle. I was hit by the bullets. Then it took 10 hours to reach at the base where I can get my first aid. Then I lost consciousness, undergone series of operation, and then when I gained my consciousness, I was in hospital and never get chance to come back. Very quickly. So once I'm here, it looks like it was just a matter of yesterday. Then this battle was happening. I could see that my comrades Vijayan Thapar, Vikram Batra, Major Acharya, we were all together having tea, planning for the attack. It looks like 18 years has just left out of my memories.
When you just look back, last time you were in Kargil, Tiger Hill, Tololing and all these ranges were not fully secure.
Not fully
now
secure.
You're back, feel peaceful,
Yes.
satisfied that
Yes.
you along with your managed to give India the safety
Right.
which is secure that after 18 years. How do you feel?
No, because once during Tiger Hill, when we were capturing these things during Kargil war, we were not prepared. That's a fact. We never thought that enemy will come up to this extent, right? Tololing was right on the top of the road. They could actually disrupt all the traffic and you stop the movement, whatever supply going to Leh Ladakh. And larger plan was, ensure that nothing moves as a supply, and then you capture the larger part of India. But then Indian Army made the supreme sacrifice with the planning, and I think it's extreme bravery that we could capture all these peaks back, Tololing, Tiger Hill, 45140 and all other peaks. But yes, today I think we have taken a lesson back from this, and today we are much more secure. Though some of us given the prize in terms of some of my colleagues are no more, some of us got hit by bullets and sharpeners, and we are kind of have got some disability, but still we got every inch of our land back from enemy.
I have with me Veer Chakra Gallantry Awardee, Honorary Captain Chiranj Stobdan He is someone who has served Indian Army during the Kargil war, and he was deployed in these ranges during Kargil war. Swabin ji, thank you for speaking to newsX. क्या आपको अभी 18 साल हो गए हैं, आप कारगिल वॉर में थे, उसके बाद में आपने 4-5 साल और आर्मी की सेवा की और फिर रिटायर हुए. 18 साल बाद वापस आते हैं कारगिल में, टाइगर हिल देखते हैं, टोलोलिंग देखते हैं. वो आपको लगता है कि जो पुरानी यादें हैं 18 साल पहले, जो आपने जो बलिदान दिया और जो लोगों ने बलिदान दिया, आपके कलीग थे, कई ऑफिसर्स थे, जवान थे, 18 साल हो गए और आज देश सुरक्षित है, कश्मीर लेह लद्दाख सुरक्षित है.
जी, तो ये बहुत दुखद की बात था हमारे लिए कि हमारे इलाके में ही ये लोग घुस के जो ना यहाँ पर बैठ गए, क्योंकि ऐसा मुमकिन तो नहीं था, लेकिन चलो उन्होंने ये कर लिया. तो जब ये हालात शुरू हो गया, लगभग 19-20 मई 1999 में हमने रेडियो में सुना है कि कैप्टन कालिया के साथ कुछ 5 जवान मिसिंग हुआ है, लेकिन बाद में उनको मिला है कि उनका हालत ख़राब करके, जैसे कान नाक को काट के जो ना बहुत बुरी हालत करके ये जो ना उन्होंने हमें सौंपा गया. तो ये जो ना सुनकर हमें बहुत दुखी हुआ और बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा था कि हम उसका बदला लेके ही रहूँगा.
I have with me Captain Vikram Batra's brother, Vishal Batra. Vishal, it's been 18 years, quite a long time, close to 2 decades. You still feel that, I know that you were coming here for the 7th or 8th time here at Kargil, that the Dil Maage More slogan still is the most popular, something that Vikram gave to the entire country.
I think yes, if I look back those 18 years, it seems that it happened yesterday, because in the last 18 years, if I talk personally, I would have met thousands of people who typically recognize me that Ayub Batra's brother, because I'm younger twin to him and we were identical twins. And a lot of people, when I met them, be at the airports or be at the railway station, sometimes they say, hey, we've seen you somewhere, ye dil mange more. So I think that still reverberates in the hearts and minds of millions of Indians. And I think for me, coming to Kargil is like a homecoming to meet up Vikram. And I think I take a lot of pride in that, while I do miss him a lot, because as you mature in the age, I started missing him much more than I used to miss him when I was too young. But when I come here, I look at these insurmountable peaks. The only feeling which I get is that, Vikram is still young while my hair had turned grey. So I think it's a proud moment to be here every time whenever I make it here.
Great, certainly, and only officers, people like Vikram make the entire country safe and proud. It's been 18 years, but Pakistan has not learned from its mistake. They keep on increasing the ceasefire violation numbers, the infiltration attempts. At a time when we have seen the latest conflict war was Kargil, how do you see the number of martyrs and the army's current moral, that how it's taking up? Like Kargil, we know all these ranges are secured now thanks to Vikram and his colleagues, but it's an endless war, it appears.
I think, typically, my personal view is it's more of a proxy or a conventional war which you cannot defy. And, it's not something like what we lost to China in '62, or we won against Pakistan in 1971, and then again beating Pakistan in '99. I'm sure, there's been a lot of support by the government in terms of upgrading the military standards. And the morale of the people is definitely up, because end of the day, if you have the right kind of combat, fighting equipments with the army,